Hello everyone, I'm Karthik Thakkar. As I promised in the last video, I'm back with a review of our trip to Bali, Indonesia. So this was the day 0 on the Sardar Patel International Airport, Ahmedabad, and we are going to Bali in the flight. So we selected an Air Asia flight. It was a budget flight. It costed me around 40,000 rupees per couple. Okay, so it was a really budget flight, and I selected this flight because I didn't wanted to waste my money on just flight, because there is so much many things in the Bali to do, right? So luggage allowance in this flight was 7 kg per person, and it was for international flight. Forget about the domestic flight. They give 17 kg per person or 14 kg per person of luggage in the domestic flight, but it is of no use if you don't have the extra luggage in the international flight. So we selected a Holt return trip, because with Holt we halted at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport because it was costing again 20,000 lays if I am doing a Holt between. So it was in Kuala Lumpur International Airport. We had free access to the lounge, and we waited there. And actually the airport was really very beautiful, and it was such a big airport that you can easily spend about 3 to 4 hours on this airport. So we selected the flight in such a way that there was a difference of 3 to 4 hours of our flights. Okay, so we chilled around at the airport. After that, we are again flying to the Bali, Denpasar, Bali. So our next spot is the Bali. So before we land onto the Bali, we need to know what is the Indonesian currency. So 1 Indian rupee is equivalent to 200 Indonesian rupiah, and 200.000 means it is equivalent to 2 lakh Indonesian rupiah. Okay, so after decimal point, it is default 3 zeros. If it is written 200.0, then it means 200 into 10 raised to 3 Indonesian rupees. So keep this in mind while looking at any currency in the Bali. Ball pen is required to fill up the custom form, so it will save some of your time. So keep it ready with you. Taxi is actually costly from the airport, but Indians can always bargain. We reached there at about 8 p.m. in the Bali, and after that we swim in the swimming pool, and there are swimming pools in each of the hotels, so it is a common thing in the Bali. You will find swimming pool in each of the stay options. Red doors, Zen rooms are there, beach hotels and resorts. These are different stay options. The day 2, we borrowed a 2-wheeler from the Kuta. Kuta is the center of the Bali, and there are many places near the Kuta on which you can go on the 2-wheeler. The roads are really neat and clean, and the people are following the traffic rules. So that's the best thing about Bali. So we went on the Kuta beach. Kuta beach was really good. We enjoyed a lot there. So there is also a market near the Kuta beach. We did some shopping also there. So the next day we are going to the Uluwatu temple. So it is nearer to the Kuta, and there is some tradition that you should wear a dhoti type thing, dhoti or lungi type thing, that you can look at in the image. Photographs, we have taken lots of photographs. This is Nusa Dua beach, that is also nearer to the Kuta. You can go on to 2-wheeler. There were really very big resorts on the beaches. So this is an example of the Nusa Dua beach, on which there is a restaurant. There you can do a candlelight dinner there. On the next day, we got a contact from a Gujarati lady of a driver known as Deva. So he was a Hindu driver, but actually he did not know any of the Indian languages. He was speaking the native language, the local Indonesian language, but his English was good, so it was easy communication between him and us. So on the day 4, we hired a car with the driver, and it costed us about 4,500 rupees for 3 days. So it was really cheap. So petrol and diesel prices, fuel prices are really cheap in the Bali. So on the day 4, we are planning to visit a Luwak coffee plant. After that, river rafting is there, monkey forest is there, and at last we are going to stay for a night in at a villa in the Ubud. There are many villas in the Ubud, you can find easily there. So So first thing where we are going is Luwak coffee plant. So this is the first rank coffee in the world. It is really well known coffee, and many people around the world are visiting this place just to know about how they are making this Luwak coffee. So there were different types of coffees there. So this is a list, you can see different flavors of coffees are there. We purchased only one coffee of about 250 Indian rupees. It was equivalent to 250 Indian rupees, but they gave us all the types of coffee in the complimentary. Now we are going to the river rafting. Okay, so as you see on our face that we all are excited.
Here we are only 400 steps away from the rafting.
Should say prefer taking water bottle along with you while you are going to the river rafting, because when you will reach down there will be a lady who will be selling water bottle for about more than 200 Indian rupees. So it will be costly. So this is my favor to you. And now we have started for the rafting. The instructor who is giving us the instruction starting, he was really a big Bollywood fan, and he knew many actors and actresses of India. He knew one Bollywood song, that is Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. He was calling it as Kuchi Kuchi Hota Hai. He was really funny man, and we enjoyed a lot with him. It took about 2.5 hours to complete the rafting. It was a really good experience because it was my first time. Yeah. Now we are at the monkey forest. You should know that this place closes at 6 p.m. and you should reach there before 6 p.m. because they are really very punctual about the time. Something random. While returning from the Roti Dal restaurant, it was a really very good restaurant. If you are an Indian, then you should try the food of Roti Dal once if you are in the Ubud. So this was some traditional cultural activities going around there. The people were, I don't know what they were doing, but it was looking good. The music was good. You can hear. That we planned was Monkey Forest was the first, as we could not visit Monkey Forest today. Banimala waterfall is there. And after that, the Tana Lord Temple. That was really first number experience. Number one experience of the Bali was Tana Lord. So now we are on our first destination, that is Monkey Forest. So you can see the Kumbhakarna statue there. So there are different Devi Devata statues in the Bali. I don't know why it is there, because there are so many Hindus obviously. Okay, this was something like it was like pre-wedding shoot. The bride was looking good, beautiful.
Yeah, this is Monkey Forest, and I am just roaming around. It's a beautiful forest, beautiful atmosphere. Some of the monkeys just find me very friendly and just keep climbing on me because of this camera bag. Just have support. Monkeys get support from this and climb on my head. There are some places, there is some lights, amazing view. Tall trees. But a good forest. It's well maintained. There is no need to maintain the forest. It grows in the natural kingdom.
Now our next destination is Banimala waterfall. Okay, so the long way was there. It took around 45 minutes to reach down there. So the Banimala waterfall was so much big that I could not capture the whole waterfall in a single frame. You can see this take. I could not capture in a single frame, and so I have captured it in different clicks. So it was really a huge waterfall. It was a big waterfall, and that's why it took around 4 to 5 clicks to capture entire beauty of this waterfall. And the water was really very neat clean water was there, and I enjoyed a lot there. My wife was calling me to come out, but I was not in the mood. I didn't know actually swimming, but if you can swim, then you should try swimming here. You will enjoy a lot. I played in the water for a very long time. After 2 hours I came out, and then after that I changed the clothes. Don't forget to carry fresh clothes along with you. Now we are at the place Tanarot Temple. I was waiting for this place. Yes, really. This place was so amazing. I can give 5 out of 5-star rating for this place. The temple was on the edge of the ocean. It was really awesome, and I could not believe that I can click this type of photos. See the beauty of the nature. Every photograph that I was clicking was converted into really excellent photographs. This is the sunset. Okay, so you wonder that you may wonder that I may have edited this clip, but I have not. I have not edited this clip. This is the real beauty of the nature you can find at the edge of ocean, that is Tanalot Temple. Okay, so you can see I have not edited, so I have not removed this my struggling with the camera clips. Okay, you can see the glow on each face of each person. So glow, because it is glowing due to the solar radiation. Okay, so everywhere it is takila everywhere. Yes. So this was the beauty. I cannot forget this place. I cannot forget this sunset. This was the best sunset ever in my life. I haven't seen this type of sunset ever. Solar radiation that is reflecting back from the faces of each person. You can see I have not edited this clip, because that's why I have not removed a single my struggling with the camera clips. Okay, I wanted to also be part of this clip, so I gave it to my friend Bomik, and now will come there. Yes, I have not removed a single moment from this clip, so that you just get assured that I have not removed or I have not edited this clip. So you should go here. If you are in Bali, then you should not miss this place. You should go here. This is the must visit place. Okay, there was really a cool market around there, but market is nothing. Spend as much as time on this place, on the edge of ocean. The temple is really awesome, and any photograph, you will click any photograph and it will be converted into really good, excellent photographs. Even if you are not a good photographer, then also see here I am struggling with the camera, but I am not removing these clips because that you get assured that I have not removed a single portion from this clip. I have not edited a single portion of this clip. This is the real nature, the real beauty of the nature. So this was the number 1 moment of my life till now. Best place, yes. There's a very big market around Tanalot Temple, but you should be present here at the time of sunset. Before that, you can do shopping. Really very good market is there. On the day 6, we are going to do is cruise, scuba diving. Yes, the best is yet to come. So be with me, Nusa Lembongan beach, and at the last beach we shall stay on the island. So now we are going on the cruise for the scuba diving. So we are on the cruise right now. You can see. We were nervous and somewhat excited also. With the nature around us, on the middle of the sea, we were feeling really very cool. There are many people on the cruise, but only we were the 4 person who are going to dive, and it was our first time of scuba diving. So we are a little bit worried, little bit nervous, don't know what will be done. So this is the time. this is the time of the scuba diving. What for what we were waiting for. Best thing ever. So my friend Bhomik is going first. After that I'll be going. I'll be including my clips only. So let him go first, and after that I'll show you my experience of. So now it is my turn. So I was asking for the googles for my wife. They gave us the instruction what to do and what to not. And it was a small training there. And he was with a waterproof camera, so he could capture the moments while I was diving. So he has captured some good videos. So this was the experience. So be with me, guys. Believe me, you should do this. You should have this experience. At the first I was nervous, but after some of the minutes I was at the bottom of the sea, at the bottom of the ocean. It was really good experience. Each and every moment is counted. Each and every breath is precious. All the creatures around me, first they were afraid of me, and after that they started approaching me. So these are the fishes. If they are in aquarium, I cannot touch them, but right now they are coming to touch me. They are not afraid of me. I'm feeling like I'm the part of them. This is really very different life. I was touched. Yes, I was touched with this one. So every person should try this once. The instructor was really good that he has captured these moments. He instructed me at each point what to do and what to not. I didn't know I could do this very easily, but I have done it, yes. Today also when I am making this video, I have the goosebumps. Yes. These moments I won't forget ever in life. Be with me, guys. There are lots of more things like this. What you should do in the Bali. This is the first thing you should do in the Bali. Yes, scuba diving is must. Then Tanah Lot temple is must. These are some precious moments. Just look at it. The fishes are not afraid of me. I am giving them food. I am feeding them. Some of the fishes just come near me, just touch me, going back. They are not afraid. So after coming from the scuba diving, there were some small spots were there. One of them is the banana boat. It was also a good experience. So one person was on the speedboat and he was the ropes. Now we started a different journey. Now we are chilling with the friends on different beach. The first beach, this one is known as the Dream Beach. You can see the water is green. I have never seen this type of the beach. The island is Nusa Lembongan Island, and my friends and me, my wife and my friends are really happy here. We clicked so many of photographs here. The people around here are also clicking awesome photos. Some of them were with this drone. I have also captured some of the photos. She was happy. Yes, what I want in life. So after that we are going to the resort stay. So this was a beach resort that we have booked. It was really good experience. This place was really awesome. Yes, this was the best decision I ever made. This place was best. I captured very precious moments here. Look at the beauty of this sea. Look at the beauty of this ocean. It is really very good. Yes. On the next day, we left that place and we are now heading towards Nusa Penida Island. So this was a package. We went here on the package, and one driver was given, and instructor was given, and he was guiding us where to go and where to stay for these two islands, Nusa Lemborgan and Nusa Penida. So during this package trip, everywhere we went was on the speedboat. So this was a really cool experience. Everywhere we want to go there, just book it, they booked the speedboat. So in the day we visited many of the beaches. Many beaches were visited, and this was the best view that I have clicked in the Bali. Nusa Penida Island we are now at. So these are different beaches where we captured photographs, cool photographs, excellent. Go with the DSLR and you won't disagree with me that each and every photograph will be converted into the excellent photographs. And after that we were heading to the Sanu beach on a speedboat. All the people were sitting down in the passenger area, but we were on the top of the speedboat in front of the captain's cabin. Captain was playing some Bollywood songs, and these are the daily people. We enjoyed a lot together. This was amazing. These were amazing. And now we are back at the Sanu beach in Bali. We are back in Bali. These two are the different islands, Nusa Lemborgan and Nusa Penida. This was also again one of the best moments in the Bali, being on the top of the speedboat. So the next day is the shopping day, the Valentine Day. It was a Valentine Day, and we asked the wife what she want to do. Then she will say, obviously shopping. After that we went to the Queens of India restaurant. You can check the bill for your reference. And it was a Grand Saffron restaurant where we enjoyed the candlelight dinner on the Valentine Day. Now on the day 9 we are flying back to India, and these are the photos clicks from the Bali airport, Denpasar Bali airport. One of the weird things that I have done on the Bali airport was I spent all the Indonesian currency to buy chocolates. It was so much costly, but still I bought all the chocolates with all the currency, with all the Indonesian currency, and I spent all. I thought what I'll do after leaving Bali with this Indonesian currency. Actually I could do exchange. So this is it guys. If you like this video, if you found this video helpful, then please click the like button. If you want to see this type of content regularly, then please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any suggestions for the next video, then please comment in the comment section.